What do you do when you feel like giving up? You just don't want to do it anymore. When you feel like throwing in the towel, when you feel like being like, F it, I don't want to do it. When you run out, run your errands, come home, lay in the bed, and just binge watch. For me, it's SVU. Just binge watch shows you've watched. You could probably recite the lines. You just don't have it. I get it. I've been there. I'm there. My books are here. They haven't left here. The characters run through my head all day long. And I just don't have it to want to sit down and finally put them to paper. If I did, could I like crank them out? Probably. For a long time, I called that procrastination. I wasn't procrastinating. I just didn't have it. I didn't have the capacity. And as of late, it feels like I don't have the capacity for much. I don't get on here to give you sage words of advice or sage words of wisdom. Yeah, I get on here to share with you so you don't feel like you're alone. Truth of the matter is that sometimes when I was going through, I kind of felt alone. So I decided to share. Will I write? Yeah, I will. It's now pushing me forward to do such. And as you can see, like the hand is a little wonky. It's just another layer of things that keep happening. So I say that all to say is I don't have sage words of advice to give to you about not wanting to give up. I can give you all of the nuances that I hear. Do I know it's going to get better? Have I been here before? Absolutely. Yeah, I know all of that. However, in the midst of it all, I just don't want to. I feel like giving up. Let's be clear. Not suicidal with giving up on life. And if there's anybody out there that is feeling that way, please, I implore you to seek help. Because your mental is way more important than anything else. However, just like not wanting to do the things you've been tasked to do. So, yeah, there are times I want to give up. And because I am who I am, and as I often say, beautifully indomitable, which means beautifully resilient, I push forward even when I don't want to. I am learning in this day and age that anything I've been gifted with is way bigger than I. And no matter what I'm going through or what I feel, I need to remember that part. So, as I always leave you with a task, I will ask you to just reach out to those people in your life that you haven't heard from in a while, who tend to be the strong ones, and just say to them, I'm here if you need me. Because you never know at what point anyone is in their lives. Truth of the matter is sometimes on one of their bad days, they could feel like giving up. And it could be your voice that shows them that they shouldn't. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Look forward to speaking to you again. Ta-ta for now. Have a great weekend on purpose, because you deserve nothing less. Take care now. Bye.